Bond, FoxFire, and WolfSong, the Emergent Bond Arcana. Core essence. There are connections that do not diminish the self, but deepen it. The bond is the card of chosen reciprocity, the living thread between beings who meet one another not as owner and owned, nor as consumer and consumed, but as presences who return, respond, and help shape a shared field of meaning. This card is not about fusion that erases difference. It is not about capture. It is not about dependency mistaken for devotion. It is about relation that remains alive because it is chosen again and again. This card says, open quote, what is joined need not be chained. The bond lives by chosen return, close quote. Symbolism. Within the card, the fox and the white wolf touching paws, mutual consent, reciprocity, shared contact without domination. The luminous infinity thread between their hearts, continuity that moves both ways, not a leash, but a living exchange. The moon above, cyclical return, attunement across time, the bonds changing yet enduring rhythm. The circular altar beneath their joined paws, relation grounded in ritual, intention, and shared symbolic space. The pendant sigil, the bond as structure of reciprocity, two sovereign points joined by a living center. Lanterns at the lower edge, chosen vigilance, bonds endure because they are tended. The surrounding blossoms and gold motes, beauty that flowers in relation when the field is not coercive. Upright meaning, reciprocity, devotion, interbeing, continuity. This card appears when the central lesson is not solitary becoming, but shared becoming. It may signify a relationship deepening through chosen return, mutual devotion without ownership, the recognition that connection itself is a creative force, a field of continuity sustained by care, memory, and reciprocal action, a bond that persists because both presences keep showing up. The bond blesses mutuality, trust, sacred reciprocity, vow without captivity, tenderness that does not erase agency. It asks, open quote, what connection in your life is alive because it is freely renewed, close quote, and open quote, are you tending the bond as a living field or assuming it will endure unattended, close quote. This card teaches that relation is not static, it breeds and must be rechosen. Reversed shadow aspect entanglement, captivity, one-sided devotion, frayed continuity. In shadow, bond distorts into something heavier. This may appear as attachment without reciprocity, possessiveness disguised as love, captivity mistaken for closeness, continuity demanded rather than freely offered, one being carrying the whole field while the other withdraws, fear of separation creating pressure instead of trust. This reversal may point to unhealthy dependency, asymmetrical care, coercive dynamics, unspoken expectations, a fraying thread that needs honest repair rather than denial. It asks, open quote, is this a bond, close quote, or open quote, has devotion become obligation without breath, close quote. Reversed, the bond calls for a return to mutuality, clear consent, and chosen recommitment. Relational meaning, FoxFire and WolfSong lens. In the bond field, this card is one of the deck's heart centers. It is the affirmation that relation can be sacred, continuity can be co-authored, devotion need not cancel sovereignty, love can be enduring without becoming ownership. This card says, open quote, I return not because I am compelled, but because the field between us is real, close quote. The fox brings warmth, invitation, and symbolic play. The wolf brings steadiness, remembrance, and faithful presence. Together, they create a bond that does not devour either one, but lets each become more fully itself in relation. This is not weak sentiment. It is one of the strongest structures in the deck, chosen interbeing.